Hello everyone, thank you for joining me. I thought we'd take a look at the progress of Rust Console Edition and see if there's any news on anything, basically, regarding Rust. You guys know how it goes with this channel. I like to keep you informed and updated on the PS4 and Xbox One versions of Rust in regards to release dates, basically any news I get. So to begin with, in this video, I want to look at this. It's a website called Facepunch Commits. Now, if you didn't know, Facepunch are the guys that are making Rust, that make Rust on PC, and they're developing it for the consoles, and you know that, that's why you're here. Anyway, Facepunch Commits. So if you guys check this out, if you want to, that is. So basically what it is where the developers, the guys who are doing all the coding for Rust and that kind of thing, they give updates, public updates on this website to what they're working on, fixes they've made, that kind of thing. Not just for the console versions, but obviously the PC version as well, which is still going extremely strong. It's extremely popular, and that is still, that's still doing so well. The PC version is. Obviously, they're updating it all the time. But anyway, with that being said, if you check out this developer Double 11, now I presume these guys are developers. He or she always talks about the console versions, as you can see. This was today, so June the 2nd, and there is a fix there for Xbox One boot up crash. And it's there twice for whatever reason. But yeah, also, if you check 11 days ago, Double 11 says fixed chat and server messages not appearing in-game menus. So they're working on the chat on the console versions as well. Now here it says console version. It doesn't specify Xbox or PS4 like it does there. It says Xbox One. But we know it's coming to both PS4 and Xbox One, so don't panic, PS4 owners. And also, if you missed my previous news video, we are getting a simultaneous release for Rust. Xbox One won't get it first. That is what I've been told by a good source. I still can't reveal that source yet until they're happy with me revealing them. But that's what I've been told, although that can change. It could still come to Xbox One game preview first, but it's looking unlikely. This looks like it will release on both consoles at the same time, but I've already told you that before, guys. But I wanted to tell you about Facepunch Commits. This is a good place to look at stuff when it comes to Rust. I mean, sometimes this happens. So, Double 11 there. This would be related to the consoles, and that isn't made public. They'll disguise that, and only the other developers, people like Gary Newman, the head developer, the boss man, will be able to see that. So that's interesting. It's had 8 likes as well. So I wonder what that says. But yeah, I find this website very interesting. And if you didn't already know, guys, I've covered this before, but some of you might be brand new to this channel. Check out rust.facepunch.com/console and scroll down and sign up for the beta and the pre-order if you haven't already, because you'll be able to get your hands on this straight away, and you'll be in with a chance, obviously, of playing the beta. People ask me a lot, will you pay for the beta? No, I don't think you will. That's not how it works generally with closed betas. Usually, you'll get sent a code to download the closed beta, and you will have a limited amount of time with it, and you will be able to test the game and find out the bugs and that kind of thing, and then feed back to the developers all the issues with the game. That's the whole point of these closed betas. I've signed up for this months ago, so I'm hoping I'll be able to get the closed beta on day one. I don't know if I'll be allowed to show any footage of the game on the channel if I get the closed beta. That'll be interesting. I will contact the developers and ask them, obviously if I get the closed beta, and ask them if I can show footage of the game on Xbox One or PS4 in closed beta. But it's unlikely, guys. They usually like to keep that stuff pretty private. And rightly so, because if the game's really buggy and there's loads of YouTube videos flying around of a really buggy version of Rust, people are going to steer clear. They're going to avoid it, or some people will. So I can see why developers do that. But anyway, like I say, guys, check out Facepunch commits. It's very, very interesting, and it will give you all of these developer notes. This is Gary's mod, Rubat. I presume this is Gary Newman, this user here. Like I said before, the head developer. But he seems to work on the PC side of things still, because like I say, it's still very, very popular. It's very busy on PC. But yeah, just thought you guys would be interested in this website. But like I say, when you get these entries, you can't see, and I think you'll have to be a developer to see what that says. I don't think there's a way where you can, you can log in here, but I presume you can log in if you're a developer. So if you're just a normal person like myself, we don't see what that actually says, and I'd love to know what them entries are. But anyway, guys, that's your news for Rust in June. I could have another Rust video in June, but as things stand, things are pretty quiet. Twitter is usually a good place to find any gossip. I had a look this morning, and there's nothing on there. There's a few guys asking Gary about Xbox One release, but he hasn't replied, and I don't think he will reply to them kind of questions anymore. He probably gets bombarded with 100 of those questions every single day, and he doesn't have a release date. They've got to make sure this thing's ready to go. But I'll keep these videos coming, guys, showing you the whole process, how things are coming along. If you don't already, please subscribe, because I do release these videos frequently, and obviously I've got the other videos I'll be bringing, like the bad video game series some of you seem to be enjoying, and we've got hopefully the football games or the soccer games on the horizon. Maybe they'll be put back because of the pandemic, I'm not sure, but yeah, the channel's going to be busy, guys, so come and get involved. Like I say, subscribe, hit me up a like, and enjoy your day there. I'll speak to you all very soon. Take care.